Welcome, people of the internet and YouTube. Just like that, gaming back with another gameplay commentary from Black Ops 3. Playing Team Deathmatch on the map Hunted, and this gameplay, or this commentary rather, has nothing to do with the gameplay on screen. It is about fair use and copyright claims in our YouTube community, and there's something horrifically wrong with the Content ID system with how YouTube pertains to fair use claims. Now, I'm going to start off by just touching on what happened with the Fine Bros and say that that's just the beginning of what could be a shitstorm for YouTube content creators and for YouTube as a whole. Those kinds of problems and people thinking that they can copyright things like that or trademark certain things like React, it's just a bad thing, and I don't want to see that happen for YouTube, for a site I love. Now, when I'm talking about fair use and anything in this video, I am not taking the side of content creator. I'm going to take the side of being a fan of bigger YouTubers. So I was watching a video from user Boogie2988. If you've never watched his content, I'm going to link his channel down below, along with this video, along with Nostalgia Critics video and Channel Awesome, along with I Hate Everything. These are three YouTubers I love watching. I'm subscribed to myself, and I love all their content. However, at least for I Hate Everything and for the Nostalgia Critic on Channel Awesome, they get content ID'd constantly, even though everything they put is technically under the umbrella of fair use. However, a lot of people don't like it. So let's take the side of the fan here for a second. Let's say if I'm a fan and one of my favorite content creators gets flagged for a content ID or for a copyright strike, what does that mean from the fan's point of view? Well, it means that the videos that content creator is able to put out, just think for a second of who your favorite content creator is, whether it's Smosh or PewDiePie or whoever it may be. Just think for a second that if their ability to upload YouTube was at least hindered a little bit, do you think that would make them a little bit sour? Do you think their videos would be produced less? If they have to spend more time fighting copyright claims that are false flags or whatever they are and actually are fair use, then they're not going to be able to create the content they deserve to create and the content that they're very good at creating. Now, obviously from my perspective, somebody who's a fan of so many Call of Duty channels, but I also love movie reviewers, pardon me. And they're in such a tough spot because everything they do, if they're trying to be within fair use, they have to watch what they put in their videos. However, they can still get flagged even though if everything they do is under fair use. It is absolutely ridiculous. And it's something that YouTube has to do and look at and change. As you can see, the title of this video is Where's the Fair Use? Hashtag WTFU. It doesn't mean what the fuck you, it means where's the fair use. And that's something that needs to be in YouTube. And I'm one of those people who believes that if we can coercively, as a community of creators, fans, whatever, get YouTube to get some people, real live people, not just algorithms, to look over these content ID claims, give people some real fucking, oh my god, consequences for false flagging videos, it would make YouTube a better site to use, not only for the creators, but also for the companies that want their content protected. I think that there definitely needs to be something in place to protect people who are going to upload full scenes of movies or whatever it may be. I think that having a content ID system is fantastic. However, when it is abused and the fact that you can just false flag a video, there's something wrong there. Now I'm going to talk about Channel Awesome and what the Nostalgia Critic had to say in his video, and saying that everything he's creating is under proper creation. It is under fair use. However, he still constantly will get flagged. He will constantly have to be fighting battles. And in his video, he used your movie sucks. And he was saying how you're only allowed to content ID so many things. Like, you're only allowed to dispute so many different content ID claims. And as more and more people have more videos that come out, they're going to be in more and more trouble. Same with I Hate Everything. He had a problem that he reviewed some movie. The person who actually made the movie saw it and flagged it because he didn't agree with the response to the movie. And that is censorship. And that is not right at all. And he was totally under fair use. And he was protected by fair use. However, YouTube is on the side of the big corporations and big content creators. If you're a smaller YouTuber, or if you're not like in the 10 millions, you're not going to win a lot of these battles. YouTube's not going to go to bat for you. You're on your own. And I've taken a little bit of law, not a lot, but a little bit, and a little bit of copyright law when I was taking business law for business school, and I've learned that they can't do this. This is we fall under fair use. And I even talked to my college teacher then, which was like a year ago, about fair use back then, because channels were getting hit left, right, and center with fair use claim or copyright claims and just content ID claims, so people couldn't get money. All you have to do, let's say you create a corporation and you want to false flag a bunch of videos and get all the revenue to yourself, you can actually do that and not prove you own any of it. You don't have to prove it. All you have to do is wait 30 days, collect all that revenue from that video, and then rescind your fucking copyright claim. And you can make a living off doing that, of being a fucking grimy fuck. Pardon my language, but that can legitimately happen, and it's terrible that that can happen in today's day and age, that we don't have proper protection against it. So right now what we have is we have a predatory content ID system that favors in the way of big corporations, even if they don't technically have a leg to stand on in their actual lawsuit or in their actual case for copyright claim. It is absolutely ridiculous. And I'm scared for YouTube, and you guys should be too. You guys that are the fans of YouTubers, you guys should be worried, because if this means less content is on YouTube, or if this means that content creators in general just leave the site because they can't put up with the bullshit, means you lose that bit of entertainment, means that the big guys win. I don't think that the movie industry is any worse off now than it was 10 years ago, now that YouTube's here. If anything, it's stronger. Look at all the box office records we're destroying by being able to have mass marketing campaigns, especially using YouTube. Do you think that any publicity that is on YouTube is technically bad? No. A lot of people go to things because it's so bad that you want to watch it. Do you know how much negative publicity the movie The Room has had? If you've never seen The Room, go watch it. I swear to God, it is one of the worst movies of all time. However, people watch it. I watched it just to see how bad it is. And that's what makes YouTube such a great tool, because the movie The Room had more people talking about it because people reviewed it and reviewed it honestly and were able to say, this is fucking shit. And it got more publicity to the movie, got more people to watch it. And until the big corporations see that every YouTube video they have out there, as long as it's not infringing on any rights, is free advertising. Look at what Minecraft did. Look what Call of Duty's done. Two of the biggest games on the internet right now don't care if you use their content, because they know that it's free advertising. They don't have to pay shit. If 10 people see this or 200 people see this, they don't care. That's 10 or 200 more people that have seen their product, and they are more than happy to see that. And for some reason, these corporations can't get that through their heads. Only video game corporations seem to get it sometimes, but a lot of these sound corporations that create music for games haven't figured it out yet. So YouTube has to get some real people, and we have to start the conversation now on where the fuck is the fair use. And if we can honestly band together as a community of viewers, content creators, as just YouTubers in general, we might actually be able to do something and make sure that in the future people are protected from their channels getting deleted, from their content being ID'd, and from corporations stealing money for YouTubers that work fucking hard on their videos. So I'll leave you with this one question and this hashtag WTFU. Where's the fair use? Thank you everyone for watching. If you enjoyed the video, please click that like button. If you really enjoyed the video, please hit that subscribe button. Until next time, guys, just like that gaming, signing off. Thank you. Peace.